Alright guys, I decided to make a video post today because I just ran about 4 miles, so I'm going to try to make this pretty quick, but pull up a chart real quick, give me 1 second. Now as you guys know, I am, I guess, short-term bullish. I kind of want to make my point here, but this is the Bollinger Bands for the S&P 500. If you guys remember that huge sell-off we had, look at how, I guess, spread out the Bollinger Bands became, and this is a 20-day moving average, 2 standard deviation Bollinger Band of the S&P 500. If you guys remember that 8-day sell-off, we really extended it pretty far and broke outside of the 2 standard deviation or outside of the 2 standard deviations. Now over here today, presently, we're really extending the Bollinger Bands again with the low end here and the high end way up here. So that kind of shows you the extent of the sell-off that we're currently experiencing. Now as far as the S&P futures are concerned, give me 1 second to pull it up. But these are again the E-mini futures contracts. And wow, what in the world? Give me 1 second. Kept the Bollinger Bands up, which I don't know why it did. Maybe pull up a few moving averages. Sorry about the delay, but I don't know why it's doing that when I pulled up the Bollinger Bands earlier for the S&P 500 chart. Okay, alright. So as you guys know, I made a little post earlier about the S&P futures, how, I said we could see a turnaround, but again, here's a Fibonacci fan line with some Fibonacci retracement values. If you guys remember, I went bullish right around here, and that attempt kind of failed. We saw, and this is these little green lines right here, that's a kind of a future retracement value, but we kind of broke the fan line, retested it, and dropped right back down. But as you can see, we're pressing right up against another Fibonacci fan and Fibonacci retracement, I guess, intersection. And futures are an okay amount right now, about 7 points as of the making of this video, which is 11:25 Central Standard Time. So, with all that in mind, I do believe that, hopefully tomorrow we'll see a bounce. And, I kind of expected for there to be an Obama bounce today, but that definitely didn't happen. I kind of took a loss today. It kind of sucks whenever, stuff like that happens. But if you guys remember yesterday, I made a hedge, and I shorted a few gold companies today. And one of the ones I shorted was AEM, Agnico Eagle Mines. But I placed a pretty liberal stop here. Most conservative people would have set one right there at the top of that candle, but I set mine right here at the break of the or not break, but the gap down formation at the top of this candle right here. Didn't strike it, and I made a pretty nice amount. And as you guys can see right here, this green line is the 200-day moving average, which we are striking. We also have the 500-day moving average as well, which we're finding some nice resistance at. So it's a pretty good short point. But another one I shorted today was ABX, which is Barrick's Gold. In the past, I have purchased a few options contracts on this, but no, we have a great setup right here. 500-day moving average forming resistance, 200-day moving average close below. So we could see gold stocks drop tomorrow. At least I hope. And if it does drop tomorrow, I will take the opportunity to cover. But I do have my stops in place for those. So if I do get stopped out, I'll take a very, very small loss. But as I close this, you do need to, I guess, be very, very nimble. If you're in the green, you gotta think about taking profit because the market can turn any second, as you guys already know. I would like to post a lot of charts, but I'm a little tired because, as I said, I did run a pretty far distance before I made this, so I can't sit here all night posting charts. But as I said, practice, I guess, bottom picking. And one good example is, I guess, transportation stocks. Like another one is Burlington Northern. I went long right there during this candle, and which is, let me see, that's the 12th. Broke it, got stopped out, and it just plummeted. This kind of shows my point of view of setting your stops. But going long BNI would not be that bad of an idea with the stop being right there at that candle. So I guess just keep bottom picking in mind if you're gonna go long. And I'll see you guys later. Sorry I couldn't make an actual post today with some charts, but I will later on. Thanks for your time.